Just been looking at the cards flying out, but let's go ahead and look. For Capricorn, please. Hope you're having a beautiful day today. Strongest energies around the sign of Capricorn. This reading is for, thank you. What do I need to see around the sign of Capricorn? Thank you. All right, this is what I feel. I'm going to go by how I feel on this one, you guys. Okay. There's a huge energy around you of pushing yourself forward. And this is victory, triumph, but I just feel right now you have a lot of drive to go after something. There's just like, you're almost fighting an energy. Like, I got to get it done. I got to do it. I must go after something. I have the heart chakra and harmony and moving on. I feel right now you're in a new energy of realizing that patience is going to get you to where you need to be, Capricorns, and everything around you right now is trying to align. But sometimes we have to learn to let go of control. Why am I saying this? I'm not 100% sure yet, but let's look. I have awareness, the giant ace, the crown chakra. And then I have an emotional vicious cycle. So this is telling me that some things may feel like you're going backwards. Now, I'm not saying you are going backwards. It's the energy. But you see this? This is huge. This is about you guys being aware of your own emotion right now and realizing that things are feeling overly emotional. But as long as we are aware of what we're feeling and being open to certain things with a new way, with gratitude and love towards the universe, it will get you through any slump you may be feeling emotionally right now. Now, this reading will not resonate with everybody, but I do feel that if this is your reading, you're after something with a lot of determination. It has to do with something that you're really feeling with your heart. And it's right now about finding harmony with the things that are going to fulfill you. But that's the emotional cycle. It's like something feels like it's coming back at you. And I just feel sources, be aware of emotion right now. Be aware of how something may be feeling like it's coming back at you. You're the one who's in control. Find harmony with your heart right now. I have wisdom, and then I have a lot of things around you that are feeling like perhaps it's complicated. Okay, here we are. I just want to say to you, my beautiful Capricorns, that you know what? The energies are going to get a little weird. And all I'm going to say, because this is what I do, I'm just a messenger. I'm not going to fluff this reading up to appease anybody. But right now is a time of you looking back at where you've been. And right now is a time of you realizing that you're getting ready to push yourself forward towards the things in life that you want from a lot of lessons you've recently learned. And if you've been feeling lately like things are pushing you backwards with emotion and feeling like things are starting to feel blocked, Source is telling me be aware of your emotion and get into your own heart space, Capricorns. The heart chakra, you guys, is huge. It's telling me that there's things around you right now teaching you about some things that you've been through, and it's time for you to realize that you're in control of your next chapter of your life. I have spiritual unions, I have accelerated motion, and then I have the base chakra and one card left. You guys, this is Earth, but this keeps us in alignment. You guys have the heart and the base chakra with the card of awareness. And Source is telling me, you know, right now is a time of you keeping yourself in alignment with structure. Keeping yourself in alignment with the things that you truly want for your own heart. I do feel that there's something going on around certain Capricorns right now that may be feeling like an emotional backward energy. But the Ace of Awareness is telling me that you're seeing something with a new way. You're seeing something in a new light right now. Don't let old emotions suck you down a drain. Instead, surround yourself with love, Capricorns, and keep yourself grounded. Look back at where you've been and look how far you've come. I just feel right now this is about finding harmony and believing that everything is happening for a reason. You know, spiritual union is about our faith and the things that we're connecting to with a higher faith. And I feel Source is telling me that there's something going on around you, Capricorns, teaching you that you're not going back to somewhere anymore. And that you're the one who's going to push yourself forward. And just because emotion might be taking over or feeling like there's always something coming your way that's complicating something, they want you to stay grounded and they want you to find a place of rejuvenating yourself, meaning get into nature, Capricorns. Be around something that makes you feel whole again, even if it's sitting in your backyard or at a park or just in maybe a room in your house that makes you feel whole. But this is about rest and rejuvenating your own energy. I feel like if this is your reading, source is telling me there's a lot of things trying to show you that everything is going to align at the right time. But if you've been a little over emotional and maybe you feel like there's been some roadblocks, source is telling me look back at something where you felt that way before and it showed you that everything worked out beautifully. Because right now is a time of us being open with a new awareness, a new way of gratitude and love to the universe. And if you feel a little out of sorts, source is telling me to tell you, be around nature right now. It'll make you feel whole. You know, I don't know where you may be, it may be snowing where you're at, but wherever it's at, just get outside and be around something that makes you feel whole. It's going to help you realize that you're connecting with the right things at the right time. Don't over emotionally get caught up in something. Stay grounded and surround yourself with a pure inner love around your heart. Whatever you're going through, be open with gratitude and love to the universe and you'll see something in a new way. Just saying, I don't know who this reading's for, but I know it's for somebody. So let's look at your recent past just a little bit, just a little bit. I like to get some messages for our recent past. The Wounded Warrior and the World. Well, the World is a completion, you guys. It's a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of insights. But you know what? The Nine of Wands is sometimes we have to teach ourselves that just because things hurt us and wounded us, what did it teach you? It taught you that you can get out of it, that you are a warrior, that you have the strength to overcome obstacles. The World was telling me you went through something that taught you a lot about getting out of your own way with being defensive about something. Here we go. Just a message. You're my moon. It's going to resonate with me too. Recent past for Capricorns. Just a few messages. Thank you. Recent past. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Thank you. Anything else? Five of Swords and the Tower with the High Priestess. Well, you know what the Tower is? It's like things that come at us out of nowhere. It's a wake-up call. But the Five of Swords, what it did, it could have planted negative seeds in your mind. Maybe things people said to you. Maybe you started playing the worst of a situation. But the Tower was a wake-up call, and I feel it was trying to show you that stop thinking the worst of an outcome and start thinking that something was going to align for you in a beautiful way. The High Priestess, you know, really trusting your intuition, even though maybe you're going up against something that felt like it was always a struggle. If we would learn to trust our intuition, if we would learn to trust that higher voice that's always telling us about everything's going to be okay, let these things play out how they may, stay grounded, we would always be in the right place at the right time. Here's your cards. Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Well, the Four of Pentacles, a lot of earth energy, but is feeling like things are blocked or holding on too tight, worried about spending money. But the Ten of Pentacles is everything that is about ultimate structure. I just felt something was blocked from you recently behind you because it was showing you that your intuition was telling you something all along. Did you listen to it? Or did you fight the forces? Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, 8 wands, and these are coming at you. But you know what I call the Eight of Wands? Blessings in disguise. Sometimes we have to realize that things are moving at us to show us something about letting go and trusting in the flow of events. That's what I feel. Three of Wands. This is all coming into your current energies. A lot of things flow at you to show that whatever you truly wanted, it may have felt like it was at a distance, but you were pulling something in. But whatever you were going up against recently behind you, it may have felt like things were blocked. And why does it feel like things are going backwards? But sources tell me, did you listen to that little voice inside you that said everything was going to be okay? Did you trust your intuition? Because this is coming into your current energies, the Page of Air. Page of Air is a inquisitive thought energy, a new way of looking at something, viewing our outlook in a new way. It's new energy, air energy. I just feel sources telling me, view your outlook in a fresh way. Look at something with more inquisitive thought energy. It's going to show you a new way. It's going to show you a new path about maybe we need to raise our own frequency. It's about you guys realizing that right now around you, it's about embracing your heart and staying grounded. Keep yourself in alignment with Earth. You can look back at something you've been through. It's going to show you that you landed on your feet and everything turned out beautifully. Find harmony with the day, Capricorns. Find harmony with the things in your life that make you feel whole. And stop allowing things to block you from you surrounding yourself with your own heart and staying in a place of earth and alignment. Something is coming your way to show you that everything is going to work out beautifully. Just because things are slowing down does not mean that anything is going to play out horribly. As long as you believe in what you're pulling in, something beautiful is going to align and play out in the right way at the right time. Focus your energy on the day. Okay, I understand all those energies, and I must say some of them sound like something I've recently been through, but let's go ahead and see what's coming in for you now. I'm going to use the compass cards. That's where I'm going, right here. Solitude, a new path has been cleared, and a new moon with the card of education. So you guys, the incoming energies is going to roll in the next week to 2 weeks. They just trickle in. I always start with oracles, and then I'll get some spirit guide messages. Let's see what they want to show me today. Incoming. Strongest. Thank you for the sign of Capricorn. Week to 2 weeks. Strongest. Thank you. Anything else you'd like to say to Capricorns? Okay, here we are. Slow and steady. And this is what Source wants to say to you. That as long as you keep moving yourself forward, slow and steady, Capricorns, everything is going to work out beautifully. But this is about focusing your energy on the day. Source gave you a beautiful card on top of your elephant and above your own emotion with the new moon. I feel like Source wants to tell me you're really in control of how things are going to go. And as long as you do what is right and stay in an energy of knowing that you're in charge of how things are going to go, but get into an earth energy of wisdom and strength and know that everything is going to push you forward at the right time. But you see how this rock is above all the emotion? Know that you're the one who's in control as long as you take one day at a time and keep moving yourself forward. And they gave you one more message. Live for the moment, live for the day. Stop worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow. If we would focus our energy on the day, how we want things to go for the day, do the best that we can every day, everything always seems to work out beautifully. That's what they're trying to say to you. Stuck in mud, the card of education. Well, there's a message here. There's the elephant again. We really always have options, and Source is telling me that if you feel like you're stuck in a position or you feel like everything's starting to feel like slush because the energies are going to slow down, Source is telling me you're in control of your new beginnings. I have 2 new moons, 2 elephants. We can either allow ourselves to be in a position of feeling like we're not in control, that we're stuck, that we don't have the wisdom, we don't have the strength. Sources tell me this is a big lesson for you. There's a lot of things that are trying to show you something new. There's even a stork landed in front of you showing you that there's a new message here for you. There's a new way of viewing something, Capricorns. It's about getting into your inner wisdom from lessons you've learned from before. Something is coming your way to show you like a new part of yourself is being risen to a higher vibration. You guys, I'm not fluffing this up for you. I'm telling you that this is what I feel. This is like in my heart and in my gut. You have to keep moving yourself forward no matter what comes your way. You're in control. You're your own ringmaster. If you want new beginnings, stay above your own emotion and know that there's a lot of things coming your way to show you a new way with your optimism, your faith for new beginnings. But if you feel like you're stuck in mud, Sources tell me you have the strength, you have the wisdom to get yourself out of anything. One of my favorite cards in this deck, and it's home. You guys, it's the tree. But on this tree, there's a clock and there's a light that something is being illuminated. When we get into our inner self of home, our true essence, you'll start to see that things are going to start changing. We have to be aware of how we're viewing things. We have to be aware of how our outlook is every day. I feel Sources telling me, get back into your true essence, Capricorn. Get into your inner self. It's going to show you that things are moving in the right direction. You guys, it's the compass. And this is what Source is saying. Things are moving in the right direction. As long as you stay in an essence of being true to thy own self. As long as you realize that everything good takes time. There's a lot of valuable new lessons trying to show you that you're in control of how things are going to play out. The last card they gave you is the brick wall. And here's a message, and it's the energies. We can keep going up against things that make us feel like we're stuck. But what do you do when we hit a brick wall? We turn around and we look at something in a new way. We start to realize, well, if that's not working out for me, maybe I need to start looking at how I'm going up against something. Maybe you need to start to get into your true essence of your earth energy, Capricorns, and see that something around you is being illuminated and something is changing in divine timing. That everything is about you taking charge of something with your own determination, your own strength, and staying above your own emotion. And sources tell me, live for the moment, live for the day. Put your energy on how you want your new beginnings to go and stay out of a place of just feeling like, if I get in this emotional cycle, get into your earth energy. If you feel like you're hitting a brick wall and things are making you feel stopped, sources tell me, realize that everything is shifting you in a new direction, but there's a lot of things illuminated in front of you to see something in a new way, and keep moving yourself forward. You guys, this is going to be a time of slowdown and a time of our growth. And I feel sources tell me we all have options and choices, but there's something here trying to show you that a lot of things are lining up for you in divine timing. Be true to thy own self and keep moving yourself forward. Stay grounded, stay structured, and see the signs along the way. It'll give you a new view. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, you guys. So I'm going to get some spirit guide messages now. I know I'm just a little old messenger here, but I rewatched these and they hit home with me. The Seven of Pentacles is under the deck. That is about nurturing and putting the work into what we want to harvest for our future. I know it's under the deck, but I'm going to shuffle. Straight from source today. You know, we're all going to hit some roadblocks if we allow ourselves to be stuck in something. We all have the power to get ourselves out. Take control of it without emotion. Know that you can overcome any obstacles and let that compass move you in the right direction at the right time. Messages for Capricorns today. Thank you. What would you like to say to the sign of Capricorns? Thank you. Thank you. Any messages? Thank you. For the sign of Capricorns. That's your last card. And here comes the messages. The Queen of Love, the Nine of Pentacles, and the beautiful High Priestess. The High Priestess, you guys, we all have it. It's that deep inner knowing when we're at peace. It will always guide us in the right direction. The Queen of Water is very intuitive energy. It's a very psychic energy, but it's about being open to everything with pure love. Now, I'm not talking about love of a relationship, but I'm talking about a pure heart. You know, when we get into a pure heart of not letting anything weigh us down, everything is wide open. And the Nine of Pentacles is telling me this is a sign for you to keep putting work into something until you finally feel like you've achieved it. Something here is about your trusting. You guys, the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, that is a lot of intuitive psychic energy. And this is about putting the work into something until you feel you've mastered it. I feel like it's about yourself. Stay committed. Know that whatever you truly want is here with you to get you to the top, the Hierophant, the teacher. The teacher of raising our vibration, the teacher of showing us that if we want something more in life, it's about our commitment and loyalty. It will take us to the top. What is it that you truly want to create? It's all in your energy. I'm just reading the cards, but here we go. I got the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Swords in reverse, and maybe there's some things in your life that it's time to put the past behind. You know, the Five of Swords in reverse can sometimes be a card of remorse or regret of things we said or things people have said to us that we still play. But the Ten of Swords is saying, put the past behind you. Whatever you've been through, it's a completion. Because there's a new golden you. There's a new golden opportunity. There's a new golden path that is waiting for you. You guys, this is a beautiful ace. It's the ace of attracting more in life. Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups, and then I have the Tower, and I have one card left. It's a message. You're the second reading. I got the Tower today in Spirit Guide messages, so Virgo got it too. You guys, the Tower is a revelation, and this is what we're all going to be having in the next few weeks to set us free. Source is telling me, well, what's most important to you about your happiness? Because the Seven of Cups is asking you, what's the one cup that would make you feel fulfilled? Because whatever you've been going back and forth with about something that you're not letting go of, from somebody maybe said something to you, or negative words that have been played upon you, Source is telling me, whatever you've been through is now behind you. Your faith, loyalty, and commitment is going to show you that there's a new golden opportunity and beginning all around you. But the Tower is a card of setting ourselves free. It's a revelation. And Source is telling me, as soon as you have this revelation, there's a lot of happiness to be had. So make the choice that's truly most important to you, because there's only one good cup in here. Last card they gave you is the Ace of Fire. And the Ace of Fire is saying, well, this is a new sense of creativity, a new sense of passion. I just feel Source is telling me that something around you is about to get ignited. Something around you is about to set you in a new way with drive. I just feel Source is telling me that, you know what, you need to realize that things are going to happen. And as long as you trust your intuition, as long as you realize that there's something you've been through that is now behind you, and start to put the energy in what you want to create, because you're your own ringmaster of your future. Put the focus on something every day and know that as long as you're committed and believe in your own energy, you guys, the Hierophant is the teacher of it. Golden opportunities are waiting to be had. But sometimes things take time, and it's about putting the work into it every day, putting the work into us until we sense that we finally achieved something. We've achieved it. I know it took a lot of work. I'm going to achieve this. I'm going to get over these hurdles. Source is telling me everything's in you. You have the power. But whatever you do, I really do feel one of the biggest messages, trust your own intuition. Trust that inner voice, not a negative one. It's a deep knowing. Stay committed to what you want, Capricorns. Everything is about our hard work, and know that you're in a new energy of just a place of knowing you're going to achieve it. Because whatever's going on in your life, I feel Source is telling me, everything is trying to show you that a new golden beginning is here, and you're the one who's going to start to create it. Just start to believe in it. Start to know that it's right around the corner. Start to sense it. And whatever's going on with you emotionally, I just feel Source is telling me, we're trying to show you a new direction. We're trying to show you a new way. You can look back all you want, but I just feel Source is telling me that there's a new book in your hands, and it's time for you to move forward towards a new part of your life, a new part of you. And I swear, you guys, the universe always guides us. Just like there's so many new beginnings here to be had. Something's about to be illuminated in a few weeks to show you that you're going to have a revelation that's going to show you that you're after something new. And as long as you keep moving yourself forward with more faith and more light, something beautiful is in the works for something new. It's going to be a little bit of a slowdown, but you know what I say? Nothing can really slow us down if we really believe in what we're committed to. And I just feel Source is telling me, stay committed. Have the faith. Something beautiful will align at the right time. All right, now I'm going to get some angel cards. Underneath the deck is the Queen of Ariel. That is the Queen of Earth, Capricorns. But I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. You guys, your reading today was beautiful. There was a lot of messages in there for everybody. You know, the next few weeks are just going to be a little weird. Just stay grounded. Know that whatever you truly want is in yourself to create it. Everything's going to show you that everything is shifting you in a new direction. That's beautiful. Now, angel cards for my Capricorns. Thank you. All right, maybe one more. Okay, thank you. Underneath the deck is Archangel Jophiel. I always read the one under the deck, and Archangel Jophiel has given you the star, Capricorns. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of difficult situations. When we believe in ourselves, it's always the end of difficult situations. Believe in your own dreams. Believe in your own hope. It's a beautiful card. Okay, here we go. I got the 5 of Ariel. Angel Ariel's given you the 5. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. But negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. It's so true. They gave you the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. I've seen it a few times in your reading. Powerful psychic insights. reflection and meditation that provides valuable information, but be at peace. Meaning as soon as you let go of everything, your intuition is just going to guide you, and believe in yourself. They gave you the 4 of Gabriel. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for your hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Last card they gave you is the 5 of Michael. Angel Michael's giving you the 5. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Wow, Capricorns, that's beautiful. What a beautiful message today. I just feel sources tell me everything's trying to show you a new direction. This is the compass, your north node. It's the right direction. If we go in the wrong direction, we always hit blockages. That would be going towards the south node. Sources telling me trust your intuition. Trust it. Take an uplifting approach. Something beautiful is going to align at the right time. All right, you guys. Beautiful reading today for all my beautiful Capricorns. I love you. Have a beautiful day today, you guys. A lot of big gems in there. I'm going to roll into love now. And the love crossing is for difficult energies. So if you guys are in good places and good spaces, the love crossing is for someone going through something. I look at their situation. You guys, thank you. I'll see you next time. Now, for the people out there dealing with somebody, I am going to look at the love crossing. This is very general. If it sounds like their energies, and it probably is, I'm going to do the Lancers. Justice, the Sun, 8 of Pentacles. Nothing wrong with that. Love crossing energies. Let's see. I'm just going to get a feel here. Strongest love crossing my Capricorns have been dealing with. Somebody wants to set something right with you, Capricorns. That's what I feel. I don't know if it's too late, but let's look. Love crossing my Capricorns have been dealing with. Thank you. Strongest love crossing for the sign of Capricorns. Thank you. My card's going to be showing up in every reading now. Okay. Wounded energy. 9 of Wands. I know I got some on my lap. 9 of Swords. 6 of Swords to their ultimate happiness. Somebody wants to go backwards, meaning go back to the way something used to be between the two of you. They have a broken heart. Or they know they hurt you. Is that it? That's it. Well, well, well. Because you see this card right here. This is going to start showing up in all the readings. And this is nostalgia. Very confused. Someone feels that their heartstrings are pulling at them every day. They keep replaying something here, Capricorns, and this is what I feel. The 9 of Swords is nighttime anxiety, nighttime worry, nighttime something's gnawing at them. And they know that there's something they have to take care of. I'm feeling something here. Oh, boy. Why do I feel like somebody wants to go back to the way something used to be between the two of you? That's what these retrogrades do. King of Swords. I have the Sun sideways. I have someone who's obsessively worried about something. I have the King of Wands sideways. What does it all mean? Well, I like the King of Swords. The visionary. Somebody's starting to see something with a clearer picture. But the 8 of Swords and the Sun. Well, somebody's obsessively thinking about something because they want their happiness back. Oh, Capricorns. 8 of Wands, somebody's getting ready to move forward. The 5 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and I have the Queen of Wands in reverse. A very selfish energy. I am not here to belittle or put anybody down. This is what I feel, you guys, and this is what I'm going to say. I feel somebody here is starting to see maybe it was their behavior. Maybe they caused something between the two of you to cause a rift. Because whoever you're dealing with is starting to see a clearer picture of something right now that's a very beautiful king. And it's the visionary. It doesn't sway, but it's starting to see something with a clear view. I do feel that there's something going on with your person right now that is pulling at their heartstrings big time. I feel that they're obsessively worried about something because they want their happiness back. I feel the King of Fire sideways with the Seven of Cups is someone who's realizing if I need to get over a fence with my Capricorns, I'm going to have to step up to the plate and take care of something because this person wants their happiness back. I mean, that's the Queen of Love with the Ten of Cups, you guys. And they know that if they want it back, they're going to have to go and get it. I just feel somebody here starting to have a revelation that maybe it was me. Maybe I handled something in the wrong way. And they're wondering, is Capricorn going to take me back? Is Capricorn going to be open to something here? That's what I feel. Now, let's face it, Capricorns, you can be a little stubborn. Oh, not my Capricorns. All right. I love you. Now, let's look at their intentions. Ten of Swords, the Magician, and the Emperor. Ooh, that Emperor's big. But I'm going to shuffle. Let's just see what flies out. The Ten of Swords is someone who wants to put the past behind. Their intentions? They want to step up to the plate and take care of a situation. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm going to do one more shuffle. Love, crossing intentions for Capricorns, please. I got to be quiet sometimes. The King of Pentacles. What would you like to show me? I got to do one more shuffle. Love, crossing intentions coming in for Capricorns. I really do feel somebody wants to get out from behind their own energy and make something right with you. They just don't know if it's too late. I don't, that's what I'm feeling. Love, crossing. Hi, Capricorn. Intentions coming in for Capricorn. Thank you. Anything else? Love, crossing intentions. The Hermit, the Chariot, and Strength and Courage. That Chariot, you guys, is a lot of will and determination, and it's ruled by intuition. And the Hermit is somebody who's starting to see the light. I feel somebody here is coming back around. I don't care what you tell me. They want to reignite something with this connection. You guys, okay, I'm going to show you the cards, and maybe you'll understand. This is a big card, you guys. It's about their strength, their grace, their generosity. It's big Leo energy. The Page of Swords, someone who's shifting their outlook in the next few weeks. Somebody who's inquisitive, somebody who's watching you, somebody who's thinking about you. Seven of Cups with the Ace of Wands, and then somebody who's put themselves in a place of, I need to do something here. You guys, the Ace of Wands is just somebody who wants to get something ignited, and they have the strength and courage to do so. They're not denying this connection because they're tired of living in this place of emotional drains. It's like this is the pit of emotion. They want to speak to you, Capricorns. They want to open up the lines of truth. This person wants to come clean about something because here comes the Lovers. They want to come towards you with communication. They're coming in to talk to you about something. You guys, the Lovers is free will, choices, and destiny, but this person is coming in to clear the air. I already feel it. The Star, they want to heal something. Here comes that little bitty Page of Cups, and then I have my beautiful Capricorns with one card left. You are the Queen of Earth, Capricorn. Somebody's going to come in and try to heal something with you a little bit at a time. Some people call it breadcrumbs, but I don't, because I just feel somebody here is trying to mend something with you with the Star. The last card is the Eight of Pentacles. They're going to start putting more work into something with you. Now, let's just bring up a few things here, though. We're in a retrograde. So, you know, retrogrades with relationships are a little tricky. They're polishing their wand. They want to come in to nurture something with their beautiful Capricorns. You are this person's wish, Capricorns, and here comes the Knight of Love. I feel somebody here is going to communicate to you about trying to put something behind so you two can move forward to a place of happiness and just healing. Whoever this is misses you immensely. They want something back the way it used to be. We can't go backwards, but you know what? If two people love each other, we can move forward. I would say during a Mercury retrograde, please go slow. Just go super slow. After the retrograde goes direct, then you can start moving things forward, but somebody's making the loop back around because they're having all this nostalgia. That Six of Cups is going to show in every love reading now because it's nostalgia, kindred spirits. Oh, so I just feel somebody here wants to reheal something and restart something here, but the Lover sideways is somebody who wants to reconnect this connection, you guys. They're making a choice to do so. I do feel somebody wants to open up the lines of communication with you, and they want to speak some truth. They want to be open with you, and they want to heal something. These are their intentions. So expect a phone call, and Capricorn's going to be like, who? Who this? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, yeah, no hurry. We're healed. Okay, bye. I got to lighten the energies a little bit, you guys. Somebody wants to heal something with you. Let's just see what happens, and how you handle it is up to you. You know, I always say, if it's somebody you don't want back, mend the fence in the right way, and then move on. Otherwise, it's just going to keep coming back at you, you know? So let's just see, you guys. I love you. Have a blessed day today. Hope your reading today helped you. There was a lot of beautiful messages in there. Thank you for viewing me, and I'll see you all next time.